You got successful in a job within 8 weeks after you spoke with me one to one. So,
But I was hearing things from everywhere that the job market is really competitive. So that undermined me a lot. You gave me structure on how to apply, on what to write in my applications. And then that's where I started gaining more confidence, having consistency in my applications. And I would give that credit to you and that one call with you missing. So after I got this job, everything fell into place, like you said. And that is where the career GPS system of Priya Physio worked really well for me.
I would like to share something with you. 83% of the regular viewers on this channel haven't subscribed yet. Can I ask you a favor? Please subscribe to this channel. It will take fraction of a second, and in turn it will help the channel bring more credible physio leaders and guests, and we will learn from those guests. If you enjoy what I'm doing on the podcast, if you enjoy the content that I bring to you, please subscribe to the channel, because my commitment to you will be that I will try everything in my power to make you the physio leader that you have always been dreaming about. Thank you. You got successful in a job within 8 weeks after you spoke with me one to one. So,
Thank you.
congratulations for that.
Thank you very much.
Yes, and don't ever undermine what you did in that stage. I was
Hmm.
there to guide you. Whatever you took from our discussion was something that helped you with your shortlisting.
Yes, of course, definitely.
Yeah. So tell me,
Yeah.
Gunjan, let's start from the beginning. How did you come to the UK?
I came to the UK to do my master's. I firstly settled in Manchester. It was quite tricky settling into a new culture, new people, new faces. So I completed my master's. Um, I did not clear a few of my modules as well. So that was a very difficult phase. But then everything went smoothly after that. I graduated in 2024, December. And after that, I started applying for my jobs in physiotherapy in the UK.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you have HCPC registration before that, or did you apply for HCPC after you completed masters?
I applied for HCPC while I was doing my studies, that is advanced physiotherapy.
Hmm.
Yes, so
So you were
before,
already a step ahead.
yes, I did not wait for my graduation to be completed because I knew that after graduating, I had to apply straight away for jobs.
Hmm.
And I somewhere do think now that if I had started applying for jobs before I graduated, I would have been another step ahead.
Mm. Yes,
Yeah.
that's true. The earlier you start preparing, the better the results that you get.
Yes, definitely. Because you understand how to apply at the very beginning of your application stages, you will make a lot of mistakes. Even I did so. I did not know how to apply. And after 2 or 3 months after networking, after speaking with you, I was able to understand the format of application and the techniques around that so I could smoothen out my application. So the
Hmm.
earlier you start, the better. And I think meeting you was a huge coincidence because while I was doing my master's, I think I had just graduated and I was working part-time as a hospitality assistant. I met your husband there in one of the conferences and we just started talking. And he introduced you to me and my friend as well. And we arranged a call. Before that, I was not really consistent with my applications as well, to be honest. But after that one call with you, you motivated me. You gave me structure on how to apply, on what to write in my applications. And then that's where I started gaining more confidence, having consistency in my applications. And I would give that credit to you and that one call with you.
Thank you so much. I'm really pleased to hear that one call could make such an incredible difference to somebody's career. So thanks
Yes,
a lot for appreciating that.
you're welcome.
Okay. So when you got I know we were discussing a lot about your applications and all of that,
Mhm.
and you were getting frustrated even after that first call, and you were saying, I'm doing everything
Mhm.
you are telling me, but still things are not working out. Why is it? And you would ask me those questions. I still remember our chats.
Whenever I was frustrated, I think the one thing you kept on saying was you have to keep going. You have to believe in yourself. You have to build your confidence and be consistent, keep applying. You will get it. And once you get it, everything will, like all the pieces will fall into place, like it's a puzzle. And then you'll feel that there was just one piece missing. So after I got this job, everything fell into place, like you said. Um, the experience that I had in the UK as a teaching assistant in my part-time roles and even as a support worker, all of that began coming together in my new role. And I feel because of those skills and experience of mine back in India and even in the UK, brought me for this role. And I still remember those words of yours. When I used to feel very low and frustrated, I used to text you.
Yes, I remember that because that is something that I keep reminding everyone. But then not everyone is consistent.
Mm-hmm.
And even I'm a human being, even I'm not consistent. I have days where I just feel, oh, I don't want to do it anymore. And I will do anything else to avoid doing that one thing that I should be doing anyways. And I will do that
Mm-hmm.
eventually, but I will still try to procrastinate and postpone things. So I
Yes.
completely
Mhm.
get it, especially when
Yeah.
you're frustrated.
Yes. Yes. You do feel very low. You deviate from your path a little bit. But
Mm-hmm.
I think what matters, it's understanding that you should give yourself some time and then again come back to your goal, your vision. So
Mm-hmm.
that's where just consistency just piles up and then you get what you aim for.
Exactly, exactly. Before you got in touch with me, what was going through your mind? Where were you?
Before I met you and I was in the UK, I had some experience in India.
Mm-hmm.
But I was hearing things from everywhere that the job market is really competitive. So that undermined me a lot. I was hearing the people here, how they talk with so
Mm-hmm.
much of confidence. And
Mm-hmm.
us Indians in general, we lack confidence. I'll be very honest. So I think that's where it just started. Putting negative thoughts in my mind that maybe I won't be able to do this. And my aim in the UK was getting a sponsored role. So that's where I was professionally just a newly graduate, feeling really low about myself, not getting any breakthroughs with my applications. After speaking with you, it completely changed my mindset to a more positive one. I started looking beyond sponsorship, beyond getting a sponsored role, into how I visualize my career in the future. And that really guided me as, in looking back and seeking the roles which I would want to look myself in. So
Mm-hmm.
that's where you came in and it shifted my mindset completely.
Things
Yes.
started falling into place.
Yes, it did. Yes.
Yes, perfect. And what would you say, was there a point where you had to push through discomfort, and how did you do that?
Pushing through discomfort, I think for everyone is different.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it was sacrificing because I love watching movies, I love reading books. So it was sacrificing that, sacrificing going out with friends sometimes. Sometimes it was okay. But what I had to do was set a few hours of the day just for making my application, uh, going back and following up with my applications in the private sectors. So for me, it was sacrificing, even if I was tired, I went back and I gave those 1 or 2 hours of the day in making new applications. So I think setting priorities and pushing through that discomfort, that tiredness, and still working towards your goal, that
Mm-hmm.
that is what helped me. In the shorter term, if you want to enjoy, then yes, do it. But take some time out, focus on what you want to achieve, and then you have time free to do everything else.
Exactly. And now
Mm.
that you are in a qualified physio role, which is quite a niche role, I
Mhm.
think when you were applying for jobs, you were looking for NHS jobs mostly. So,
Yes.
what shifted your perspective that you actually approached this sector, which is quite new for anyone to explore? How did you apply for that job? How did you think, okay, I've tried NHS, but what else can I explore? Talk us through a
Mhm.
little bit about that.
So I knew there were other sites apart from track jobs, which we usually lean towards international students. So I started looking in NHS jobs and even government UK. They have a website for job applications as well. So I started looking through that, and when I found this one role, I related my previous experience, which was not exactly in that setup, but with the same patient population. Hence, I said, I have nothing to lose. Let me just apply. I tailored my CV and I filled out the application form. And within a few weeks, I got a call. I was outside. I got a call for an interview. And honestly speaking, had completely forgotten about that application. And then I had to go back and look at the applications that I had applied for. And that's when, okay, it's that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so just
No.
exploring newer options, uh, moving away from the norm, and looking at what experience I have in what is my interest, looking at my niche. I think that helped me a lot, just self-evaluating and analyzing.
Priya Physio teaches you three strategies. Okay, career
Mm,
GPS, influential code, which is going from invisible to influential, and finally, job applications. Which
mm.
strategy worked for you the best and how?
I think the very first one, because that's your foundation. You need to know what are your interests. You need to know where your skills and experience lie, and how you look at yourself in the future, doing what role. So having a good foundation, a good base, and that is where the career GPS system of Priya Physio worked really well for me.
And what would you like to say to those physios who are stuck in their careers and who are looking for support right now? What would you say to them?
I would say that firstly, join the community, Priya Physio community. It is a very supportive community. You get help that you need, you get the support you need. Secondly, be consistent. You will hear from everywhere. Job market is really competitive. International students won't get a job, but believe in yourself, be confident, and you have the knowledge, you have the experience. So just apply and follow up with your applications. And yes, of course, seek the support that you need.
Mhm. And do you think it was an investment that was worth to get the job that you are in now?
Yes, yes, definitely. I do think it is a very good investment because the level of support that I have received, even before I joined the community, was immense. And I realized after joining the community that I would have benefited more if I had joined the community at a much earlier stage.
Let's do this as a rapid fire. What would you say to your past self?
I would say to my past self to not lose confidence and believe in yourself. Yes, that I can do it.
Thank you so much. And one message that you would like to give to any physio who's looking for support, who's looking for a job right now?
I would say join Priya Physio community. She is amazing at what she does. She will help you out in any way that she can. She will help you network. She will help you with your applications, interviews, and to really believe in yourself and not to give up.
And if you were given 6 to 12 months, okay, what will you say to those physios who usually wait for a situation to turn into a crisis situation before they think they need guidance? Because career guidance is so underrated. People feel
Mhm.
I'll wing it. What would you like to say to those physios who are second guessing if somebody's saying, I'm here to help you?
I would say, I would say go with your instinct, go with your gut. You might not realize that you need help because all of us are new here, especially international students. We may not know how the system here works. So you need to get guidance from the right person. And thankfully, I found you instead of someone who will direct me in a different direction. So, yes, seek support, seek guidance. When it comes to you, or actively, you have to look for it as well. Because as a new person here, you need some support to land your first job.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Gunjan.
You're very welcome.
Gunjan, tell me a little bit now. Tell me a little bit about how did this structured support help you? We have hackathons, which is every
Mhm.
Tuesday. Then we have inner circle calls every other Thursday, and we have our WhatsApp group. We have the community. How is that helping you? And what goes through your mind when we go on in calls, which go up to half nine, 10 o'clock, and we lose the track of time
Yes.
sometimes.
Whenever I'm preparing myself for a call, especially the hackathons, I prepare myself. I have my Word document on my laptop, and my screen is split in two with the hackathon going on one side and the other with my Word document. It has helped me, I feel, organize and structure myself in a better way. It is giving me direction as to where I need to go in my career. For me, right now, is stepping into a leadership role, and you are helping me do that. The groups that we have formed is helping me stay accountable for my actions, stay on track, and um, the missions, all of the courses that you have organized are such structured in a way that they take you from the very basics to finding your niche to landing up with a job or wherever you want to be with your career. So it's a proper organized way. And I have fully surrendered myself to you right now. So I'm just following whatever is happening, and I am seeing results even in my current workplace. So that mindset shift is happening in real time, and I'm very glad that I have joined your community.
Mhm. And that is exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to build a physio leaders community where every physio, regardless of their job titles, feel that they are leading.
Hmm.
Leadership
Yeah.
is merely looking after or taking care of people who are in close proximity to you. You do that, you're a leader. When I ask that, so many people come and tell me, but I'm not looking to be a leader now. That is not my forte. I cannot be a leader.
Hmm.
And I just kind of feel like probing them with more questions.
Hmm.
Have you taken a decision when you are in a group of friends that let's not go to this restaurant, let's go to that place? It has a better vibe, it has this. You
Hmm.
are leading your friends and you're telling them, let's go to this place, it's better, I've been there before. That's exactly what is leadership.
Hmm. I agree. Yes.
Yeah. With when it comes to formalizing leadership, that is when people think team leader roles, management roles, those will make you leaders. But what we do in the community is how do you show up every day and how can you compete? There is competition in the community. You realize that, haven't you?
Yes. Hmm.
With whom are you competing? With yourself.
With myself, yes.
Yeah. Every day you'll become a better version of yourself.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, I completely agree with that as well. Leadership comes in all forms, and we don't realize we are in that role, but we are. We are accountable for our own actions, and we do take responsibility unknowingly. And when
Mm-hmm.
it comes to the workplace, for example, I like to give my own example. I did not realize that I would have to take up so many leadership responsibilities in my current role because I'm the only therapist where I work right now, and I'm also doing service development in this role. I was not prepared, but I had to step into this, and I feel I am doing an okay job. So, whether or not we like it, everyone is in a leadership role in their own ways.
That's
Mm.
exactly what you've done by
Yeah.
joining the community, where so many people join. There are more than 1,000 people who are in close proximity with me, talking to me, getting my emails regularly. But out of those, there are people who have committed to the process who are getting the results. Yeah.
Yes, yes. It's just about following up on what's being done in the community. You need to just step up and take action, follow the courses, and then you'll realize that you are getting closer to your goal.
Hmm. And with I'm glad you said that. What message would you like to give to our community members who
Mm.
are there, but they're not very active?
I would definitely say that once you start becoming active, once you start doing the things that Priya ma'am has asked us and asked everyone to do in that community, you'll see yourself going towards your goal. You'll see your mind getting organized. You'll feel good about yourself. And especially for newly qualified people who are just doing part-time roles, just take that time out, 1 hour maybe, or even half an hour, look through the community, the dashboards, and then you'll just have things here and there that you can do throughout the day.
Hmm.
So, yes, you will definitely find success if you stick to the plan.
Thank you so much. And we are also hosting our first in-person event in July
Mhm.
2026. What would you like to say about that?
I am really excited about that opportunity. I'm taking it as a chance to network, meet the people who I have been in contact with just online, through text, WhatsApp. And it will be really nice to meet everyone, to share our thoughts, our opinions. And who knows, we might even be a good group of friends who support each other. Yeah.
Yes. So this event is mainly to celebrate your achievements.
Hmm.
This is where we are celebrating. There will be teaching part, but we will be celebrating. We'll be sharing the success stories. You'll all be going and you'll be talking about yourselves with passion in a closed group who you trust. And you might not even feel that you're talking to somebody new because of the way we've built the community. You're already in touch with so many people.
Yes.
Yeah. Perfect. Thank you so much, Gunjan. And congratulations for succeeding in this qualified role as a physiotherapist in the UK.
Thank you so much, and thank you for having me today.